Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a different change of play from first person shooting games and all. Today we are gonna play Life is Strange. So apparently this is a game based on butterfly effect. If you guys don't know butterfly effect, it's basically whatever decisions you make reflects on, like, it's basically life. So like whatever decisions you make, according to that you'll have your own future. So based on those decisions, this game will move forward and carry on. So I've never played this game before. I know it's an old game and there are like 2 more sequels to it. So I'm just gonna start with this one and then we'll carry it forward. And I know I did not post like a few last week, like the last week. So I was in a bit of a slack right now, and now I'm on good. So let's get started with this. This is quite new to me. I have no idea how these games work. Actually, I just happened to come across it. So let's enjoy. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. Alright, the same thing, butterfly effect that I was talking about. Alright, if you guys don't know, I'm scared of ghosts. Yeah, I'm a very scared person. Why should it go like that? The ground, not even the floor.
Where am I? What's happening?
In the middle of the forest, I suppose.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
I hope we're gonna
Wait,
find out that one.
there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, we're playing now. So we are this girl. And she doesn't know where she is. How did she reach here? I'm finally reaching up to the lighthouse. Can she run? No, she can't. Let's keep moving forward. Blackboard Academy, 1910. That's an old thing. That's pretty old. Did she like go back in time or something?
Holy shit.
We don't know, we figured it out.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a
That's
photographer who
life.
perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her
Alright.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Alright.
Beauty or innocence? She
So
had a
we can
brilliant
explore the
eye.
other stuff as well.
So
we have
she
a
could have taken
backpack,
another
journal,
approach.
I have to
image,
admit,
camera,
I'm not a big
pencil
fan
case.
of her work. I prefer Robert
Let's check out
Frank.
a journal then.
Me too, Victoria.
I haven't kept up with my
He
journal
captured
as
the
much as I
essence of
should.
post-war beat America. And there was
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1, October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, blah blah blah. That's a lot. I mean, if you guys want, you can just pause it. Like, I'm gonna read it for myself, but if you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video and just watch it alone. She does have like 8 pages of work, so you guys can go about it. Oh, alright, so these are like, the journal is like the episodes. So this is a prologue that we are into, I suppose. Or is that lighthouse area? I believe.
and there was honesty
Anyway.
about the economic conditions of the era,
Let's check out her bag
but
now.
a beauty in the
My
struggle.
little camera bag is battered, but
You don't
still
have beauty
kicking.
without a beat. Which
Okay,
explains
that
why
was the
Frank was
second
Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
We've
case.
all seen
I should
that
upgrade to the
iconic
21st
shot of
century.
Kerouac on the balcony.
Yeah, you
But
should.
I like
If you
it old
haven't,
school.
shame.
I should take a
Capturing the
picture to
romantic
prove I'm
urban
still
solitude
here.
of the 20th century.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's
I do
surrealist
love my
photos.
analog camera.
Like Cocteau,
I should take
he
a
was
quick picture
true
now.
Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits
And
are
he decides to
famous
take a selfie in the
early
middle of the
examples
class.
of that
That's
truly
brilliant.
awful word, you pesky. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
What should I answer, guys? You're asking me, should I be rude or just like hesitant? I think I'm gonna go with hesitant. Because that's
I did
how-
know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
let's keep
extremely
looking then
popular
again.
from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing.
Alright.
Hey,
Class
guys,
is
don't
over
forget
now.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alright, we're back on track.
Yes,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Yeah, these rich brats.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Can I read? Alright. So she's just going through her stuff then and trying to buy stuff.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You
Okay.
have just by participating.
Computer, do what I do here.
No matter who
Let's check
wins,
it out.
this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Use.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I don't think I can do anything here. Slideshow? Nothing. Alright. Back.
Excluded from this process, but I
Should I
also
speak
want
to
everybody
Kate?
to know that this
Alright,
photographic
let's speak to
world
Kate.
Hi,
is not
Kate.
for everybody.
Oh,
I had my moment
Hi,
with
Max.
everybody. Everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Alright, I'm just gonna be concerned here.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
Victor has already won. Want to go copy gossip or tea? Gossip. Let's go with gossip.
I think Victoria has already won the contest, as usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Fine. Why is this paper ball here?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear
Purge.
kids, love your phone. Alright. Blackpool Academy. That's our edged mouse. Let's look at it. Alright, she's just gonna take a picture there. Some love forever stuff written down there. Now let's go to this professor and Kate. Mr. Jefferson, alright. Let's speak to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to, like, really?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I guess he's correct, guys, for listening to him. Should I look at her?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I don't overthink this. Oh, the lighthouse.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
I think it's gonna be connected, obviously. Because that's where we were in the beginning.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
That was the forest, I guess. She was lying in the middle.
Man,
of
he
the
even
park.
has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Photo contest.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You should ask him.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture to next class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
So fucking boring.
Alright, that's the beginning of the games. That's Square Enix.
She fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Yep, tune them out. Listen to the songs. Life is Strange. Episode 1, CHRYSALIS. I guess I can
Evan
look
doesn't
around.
say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Or I can look here around and see who I can put my own logo as well.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Is that Andy Warhol? I suppose he is.
Part of the world
No
around
idea.
you. Driving a car by
That's
the
Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
watching the world
Dana
from the
on
bright
Keep
side.
going down, bro. He seems
I've
like
seen
a
Brooke
friend.
hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Alright. Halloween party poster. Where is
To
the
all
bathroom
of
now?
you,
That's all
American
there is.
girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
I I guess that's how high school is. Everyone try to hide their emotions and
Now,
stuff.
who would bother to write that crap?
What is it then? Rachel, Amber, is a bitch. That's rude, guys. Never do that. Mirror. Alright.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Do you have superpowers? Will you find out? Yes, use the faucet, yeah. Wash your face, that's what the game for you.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
I suppose she has.
Fuck it.
She told her.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Butterfly.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
A butterfly to demonstrate that it's a butterfly effect. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's just click the picture for the photography class. And she got it. A guy came in here.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
dangerous.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh no. He just shot her.
Whoa,
What?
what the fuck? How can that be? In the bathroom,
Can she like control
he
time or
shot
something?
that poor girl.
Is that a
I held up
superpower?
my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our story.
already heard this lecture.
From light
So did
to
we.
shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
We asked
And if
until
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
as you are. Oh
Shit.
god.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
Whoa. She can actually reverse time. That's a superpower, I believe.
I did
Now,
it.
And
Can
I
you
got
give me
her
an
actually
back.
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
That's a cool name.
Anybody?
Human time machine.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
image.
together,
Take
Max.
a selfie again.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie,
She saw
Jefferson
human
asked me a
beings
question.
right?
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
I
selfie
believe so.
expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the
I
portraiture
think you
has
should.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm gonna use the bathroom, obviously.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
I think I
totally
can.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Alright, let's go back in time again then.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's answer the question now.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
The same.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Alright, have we got to leave now?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip over everything else and we're just going straight to the bathroom.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh,
Don't even
damn.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd
thought we
never
could
let
skip.
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press control quickly and
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. this
Guess I'm supposed to talk
week. Even
to
if you're
him.
submitting.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said, I'm not avoiding. Alright, John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright. Then we can move to the bathroom real quick. Open.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah, you better not.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
There's a miss.
I know
If I don't hurry to that bathroom, another girl will be in trouble.
for
Alright,
making
I'm
sure
gonna go to the
nobody takes
bathroom
your
now first.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me
Alright,
what
let's
to do.
specify when you...
Sir, it's happening.
People
I
trying
need a hammer to break it open.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Let's
miss
make
your
it
punk
quick,
ass,
come
would
on.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't or touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did
Alright, the
not
girl
happen.
saved now.
This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Here
Do
you have
not
it.
freak out.
Illuminati sign here in the bathroom. I think she needs to run out now.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be
I
outside.
had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Alright, let's get out now. I'll talk to this man. I think he's the principal. Yep.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I think I should hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
I don't think that is a wise choice.
No, he does
Yeah,
not
sure,
buy that
happens.
at all.
Mind change.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
What should we do now then? Scholarship or report Nathan? I think that Nathan kid was like really dangerous. So I'm just gonna report Nathan there. Go back. Let's speak to him again.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that...
Skip here for this. Skip here. Alright, now we're gonna report Nathan here.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott? You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
I
Of
guess it
course
didn't
this
matter.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, I think I'm just gonna stick to this one. Because I can see that the butterfly came on in the top left of the screen, so that means the butterfly effect did take into action. So, yeah. Let's go to the main campus here now. She's getting out of school and it's saved. Blackwell Academy.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Alright, they called him in.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Alright, she's gone missing. Let's see what happens then. That's Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
Because we're sweet.
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's true. Could have helped Rachel. That's really alright.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell. How do we act with this? Blackwell is that old?
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Should I sign the cameras? Nah, I'm not gonna sign. Let it be.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Alright, that activates the butterfly effect here. Let's keep on. Alright. We have a mail, come on. Insane day. I'm here doing a lot, looking cool, you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Alright, and we're going to the lot apparently.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Not interested. Where is my... I have to open the journal. What? She added 4 more pages in like such a few times. This does not exist. Alright. Next I have here. So great, I don't know how where to start, but it started most losing right. I saw a giant tornado head for ARCADIA Bay. Alright, so it's just all those things that we have done already. And so what else I need? The food is started than about routine and they didn't have a single saving a life, discovering has some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. I don't know either, Max. Alright, this is Monday. Let's go back now. Now where are we supposed to go? Look, the feet.
Clever.
Let's check out and like meet Evans and
Hey,
check out the
Evan.
photo album.
Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I have no clue. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess with Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Oh no. Alright, let's keep moving then. Dormitories, alright, I have to go to the dorms anyway.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
It is kind of interesting that how it is an open world game and how interactive it is with the people around and the objects, panels.
I need to go to my
posters.
room and return Warren's flash drive.
Where is my room? Alright.
No.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some lagging around here. Alright, Victoria.
Oh
What do you
look,
want?
it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do here?
Do you understand English? Get lost.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
What should we like climb at the ladder? Like,
I don't want to mess
ladder
with that
go?
ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Alright, let's do something with the sprinkler then.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Exactly, do that, do something.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
The sprinkler.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Alright, we need to find the sprinkler valve then.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Alright, sorry.
Awesome.
Why is she sitting like this? I guess the sprinkler valve might be here somewhere. Found it.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. There's only one way around this.
I guess we're supposed to do something with the paint.
Sweet.
I don't know.
Nice.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Can I pick out these?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. I must have missed something. I should rewind. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Should I take the... Alright, I understand what I'm supposed to do now. Let's just tamper with the paint here.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Yep, let's see.
No. Yeah.
Come on, Samuel, you can climb now.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Oh, alright, I got it. So, first we tamper with the paint bucket and then we mess up with the sprinklers, I guess, so that they get us.
Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Come on, Samuel, do your work, do your work. And it drops.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
There goes
Samuel,
Victoria's
sorry.
cashmere.
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked! Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Yeah, where you can control time. Oh, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comfort? No. Not gonna happen.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Yeah, that's savage.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Alright.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Yeah, never mind. I don't want to change that. So I'm just gonna go ahead. So I guess we're done here. We move on to the next part and do what's necessary and what we have to do in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching and stay tuned for the next video.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be giving you a continuation of this video obviously, and stay tuned. Hit the like button if you like the video. Thank you guys for watching the video and see you.